Hi guys and gals, I'm Jim Luff, General Manager of LCT Magazine. As we become settled into the new, I wanted to share a few thoughts with you from my 30 years in this industry. I wrote them down so I don't forget anything important. I've been through some terrible times in the industry. 9/11 happened with no warning at all. It just happened early one morning. All of my orders were canceled. The nation was in uncertainty. My clients included American Airlines, America West, and United Airlines. All of them called me for help, and I delivered buses, vans, sedans, and limos to get people to their final destinations. They ran up tabs in the tens of thousands of dollars and then had to wait for a federal bailout in order to pay me. But I survived by buckling down, driving myself, and negotiating with our creditors. Then came 2008. A mere 6 years later, the bottom fell out from America and we entered the Great Recession. All of my road shows were yanked. My wealthy clients started buckling down as the stock market crashed and took its largest point drop in the history of the stock market. I had to repeat the buckle down process, but I made it through again by working with my vendors. And I remember the vendors who stood by me, and I became fiercely loyal to them. I remember the vendors who said they couldn't help me. And in my eyes, today, 12 years later, I still remember them as the vendors who wouldn't help me. Speaking of payments, I also remember the affiliates that paid me in a timely manner while sacrificing their own lifestyle to help me maintain mine. Do the best you can to take care of each other. If you owe an affiliate money, pick up the phone and face the music. Either tell them that you can't pay them so they aren't hopelessly waiting for a check that's never going to come, or make a payment arrangement with them. Even if it's $50, some people may find that $50 to be great help in a desperate time of need. Be kind to one another. We are all in this together. Be creative. Deliver food as needed. Call the restaurants where you eat and ask them if you can deliver food for them for a small delivery fee. Maybe they'll even contract with you for a specific amount for each day. Do not allow yourself to sit around and become depressed. Stay busy. There's lots to do today. Start with your SBA loan application and do it today. Don't wait until the system is bogged down with applications and yours is at the bottom. Visit our website, lctmag.com, and click on the Industry Guide for Help and click the SBA application link. Encourage your staff to apply for unemployment today and start the process. Even if you haven't laid them off yet, they still are not getting enough hours and will qualify for unemployment benefits. Again, don't wait until the system bogs down. Check out alternative sources of financing like Cabbage loans. You can also find that on our webpage. That's Cabbage with a K. Go through your accounts payable system today and review every single vendor that you pay and start calling to ask how they can help you. Almost any phone number that you need can be found in our industry guide along with what programs they are offering. Ask for payment deferments, reduced payments, waived late fees, reduced interest amounts. Do this even if you don't need it yet. Preserve your cash as best you can. It may become necessary to arrange a forbearance agreement with your mortgage lender if you have to skip a few payments. Call now to discuss if you think that you might need this. And by the way, do not ask for payment deferments from your creditors if you plan to refinance your house to carry you through this. Refinance your house first and then start asking for deferments. If you do one before the other, it could dash your hopes of getting a refinance. While I've never been through anything like this in my life, I do think that 9/11 and the Great Recession was great training for where we are today in this industry. I survived in Bakersfield, California, and you can survive this too. Have faith, believe in yourself, take actions. The painful and uncomfortable actions that you must take to survive, do it today. Each time this industry was in a bad place, I was hanging onto a ledge by my fingernails. You might feel that today. Each time we as an industry have been challenged, we have rose to the occasion and we have emerged stronger and more battle ready than ever. And we have regrown our businesses. Many of the people that I worked with were with me for more than 20 years and rode it out with me. Hopefully, yours will as well. Stay positive. Do what you need to do. Keep your mind occupied with productive work. Reach out to your clients and check on them. They will remember you doing so. Keep your spirit of hope and alive. Be safe and be well.